I thought I'd be able to finish the book. I only have, you know, about 3 total pages. 1, 2, 4 pages, I guess. So here's the very last segment now. This is where the space people had advised mankind to, I suppose they meant if they have a meeting of the minds, there's a group of people together, politicians, management of a company and union people, whatever, negotiating, they should all really put light around the whole situation, and not one of them should be thinking for their own personal gain at the expense of someone else. So what they're saying is, out of this must come a new age of love, harmony, and understanding, an age where each shall live to benefit his brother, not himself, where in all problems the answer sought shall not be what is best for me, but rather what is best for all concerned. Now the politicians should listen to this, because, as you know, many of them go in with very high ideals but find they have to buckle down to the system. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I'll vote for your bill with all of its pork if you vote for mine with all of its pork, that type of thing. Or let me, I'll vote for you for your bill if you let me insert a little piece of pork in there, what they call an earmark. The two beings then shook hands with the boy and bid him farewell as they returned up the ramp into their ship. Moments later the craft arose and tilted in salute as it spun away through the ceiling without a sound. That's where we got to in the last segment. Now we continue on. And sorry for me interjecting my own thoughts in here, but it's a pet peeve of mine to see the selfishness that goes on in political circles. Everybody's trying to scramble and get what they can for their own benefit, either for power or whatever, prestige. And they should be concerned for every man, woman, and child in the country. That should be the only concern, because they are elected by the people and for the people, not by businesses for businesses or any other special interest group. Anyway, sorry again, and here we'll continue. Jimmy stood for the longest time staring at the spot where the space people had been. There were so many more questions he wanted to ask, and he wondered if he would ever again have the opportunity. One question he meant to ask was, if it took 2,300,000 some years for light to reach Earth from the Andromeda Galaxy, wouldn't that mean we would be observing it as it existed 2.3 million years ago? And that if it suddenly disappeared at this moment in our time, would we not know it for another 2.3 million years? That seemed like a very good question to ask, but it would mean that when we look out into space, we are really looking back into time. Now that he thought of it, his science teacher had said that it takes 8 minutes for light to reach us